also
Audio
think
check,
waiting to
audio
marriage is
check,
because
audio
you
check.
can't control yourself.
I mean, that's one thing, but it's like,
Bro,
it's
who is laughing?
All
Like,
right,
make it funny.
we got a debate.
I feel
Um,
like it's Dennis.
if you
It's
don't wait
definitely
until
Dennis.
marriage, you're a waste.
I'm unseating
Let's
you.
see.
You want it to be seated so we can hear you laugh?
No,
Nobody,
no, see me, please, 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 please.
where
bro,
is
nobody
he?
wants to hear you laugh. Like, I might just ban
No,
you. Stop
no,
laughing.
listen, listen,
Nah,
listen. I be
he's got a
talking.
cute laugh though. I
Listen,
kind of
listen,
like
listen,
it.
listen.
Yo, come
It's
on,
not
dog.
even a cute laugh. What
Oh,
the
fun,
Hello,
hell?
fun,
and
fun.
talk
Listen.
to me.
Ah,
Where's the
fuck. The
person
Indian
gone?
girl's back.
Kind of
Game
I
like
was
over.
it.
talking. I'd be talking, but I'm eating right now.
Timmy,
Why does it sound
where's
like
the
he's
other
talking into
person?
my ear? Like one ear.
Pop, that person's locker. What you talking about?
Has he left?
No,
No,
he's in
he's
there still.
here.
Where is he? Has he finished his story?
Um, yeah. He said that he thought he was gonna marry her, obviously, because like they're in college and they make
You don't.
sense.
I don't think it takes 1 week to know somebody and
Yeah,
think
the
you're
one
gonna
No,
week
marry
is
them.
really
Nah,
like irking me, but I think it's
dude.
just
No,
because I have
Yeah.
like different stuff.
dude.
Like I like.
It genuinely did feel like love at first sight. Like it's one of those things where it's like
I
everything with
think you
Oh,
were
you.
so he's
delusional, but
laughing at
okay.
you, by the way.
Alright,
Dennis
put
is
Dennis
laughing at
down,
you.
bro. Put
It
Dennis
was a
down.
bit delusional. I can't lie.
That's what love kind of is, bro. Love is delusion.
No, it's not. You're not
Okay,
a
but
dead
It is.
one
person.
It is.
week, like, oh my
Nah,
god.
Love
I
But
is,
feel like
dude. Love
nah.
in and of
What?
itself is the concept of giving
but
yourself
I kind of
entirely to
feel bad
somebody
for
Listen,
you
else,
because
right?
you're like
nobody
you
It,
asked
actually
you. Why are
believe
you
that you were
telling us
gonna get
this?
married after one
Nah,
week.
love
and
is for
honestly, no,
sure.
she did too, bro. She did
She
too. We
did
were
too.
both
Are you
cheers.
sure? Or would okay? Actually,
Yeah,
maybe she did
because
because she was the one.
she's the one who
She
said I
was the
love
one
you
feeding for
first.
that long distance. I think that you, I think you didn't actually think you're getting married, but like,
No, I
because you
did.
didn't even want.
I
If you
actually
actually
did.
wanted to get
I
married to
did,
this
dude.
girl,
I
Yeah,
no,
I
pictured.
no, no,
think
no,
you
no, no, no,
I
no.
didn't
If you listen,
listen
listen,
more.
listen. If you actually wanted to get married to this, oh my God, shut up! Like
Yo,
you're
y'all don't
getting
see
muted.
chat. No, this good chat so
Dennis,
funny,
who are
bruh.
you? Why you think you're so funny?
Oh
So
my
like
god,
Dennis,
shut
are
your
you just
Indian
here so we
scamming
can
ass
hear you
up, bro.
laugh? Like
Damn.
nobody wants to hear you laugh.
Timmy, can
I'm
you ban
laughing at the
this
chat. I'm
racist?
laughing. Pause. I'm laughing at the chat, bro. Do you
He
not see
just
what they're
called me a
texting?
scammer. Can
Yo,
you
is
ban
my mic?
him?
I got a new mic. Does it sound bad or good?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, calm down.
Wait,
Timmy, you know this person here, lol underscore Dennis. He just called me a scammer. He needs blocking.
Why would you say
bro.
that? That's
Remove,
racist. That's
I
remove
racist.
did
him.
not say that. I did not say that. What?
You
You
called
have
me
Okay,
no
an
proof I
Indian
said
give me
that.
a
scammer.
second.
No, I didn't. Are you Indian?
Thank you, Tims. Don't worry, bro. You're gonna get banned.
For what? I didn't even do anything.
You're
You
gonna
called
get
me an Indian scammer.
one.
That's what you did.
You're
Racism at its finest.
Yeah, good job for kicking him out, bro. But anyway, who's laughing in the chat at what I said? Wait, who disagrees with what I said?
Nobody laughed
You
at your joke.
That's not even a
it was
joke,
the
Nobody
though.
laughed
guy
at
she
you.
just banned.
Oh, does anyone disagree with what I said, though?
No, what
What
did
did
you
you
say?
say?
Can you
I
repeat?
didn't read it.
I said that love is not giving yourself to someone else entirely. Like you still have to have boundaries. You can't just.
You're not
Listen,
giving
we didn't
yourself.
come
You're
for
not
this
giving yourself to
conversation.
them. You're giving time. Like you're waiting. Like if you can't wait until marriage to do like the lustful stuff, like you just shouldn't be getting married. Like you
You're
have
just
no
a
That
self
rat.
doesn't
You're
control.
gay.
No
matter at
self
all.
control.
Yeah, exactly. Timmy, tell them straight.
But what if you want to,
That does
though?
not matter at all.
If you want to what?
What if you want to do it, though? What if you both want to do
Okay,
it?
then
Then
you
you
can
really
lose your self control. Go have fun.
I
You
mean,
know,
yeah.
if you feel safe with someone, doing that with someone is
But
never
that's
a
just like
waste. It's
imagine
only
telling
a waste
your wife
if
you have
you are doing it
5,
lustful
10,
and not,
20,
yeah.
30, 670.
I just think that that guy he was rushing. He spent 1 week with her.
1 week is genuinely insane. I don't know
And
how.
that's why he's getting offended and
And
saying,
he's
"Oh,
like a
I
grown
bet
man.
nobody
At
likes you because this
your
and that."
grown
But
age, bro.
That
Wait,
is
what did they?
totally
What happened in the week? I just joined. Like, what happened in the
The
week?
guy met this girl and he did it in a week.
no, it might have
And
been.
he thought that they were gonna get
Yeah, I
married
think I
after a
remember.
week of knowing her, and their relationship
yeah.
lasted for a month.
And then he said to me, "Oh, I bet people don't even like you," because I told him that he was being desperate.
I mean,
And for
y'all
real,
would hate to hear like, hey, hey,
okay, tell us then.
hey. Nah, I'll keep that private. But I don't think that's
No,
like.
No,
tell
no.
us.
Nah, I don't need
Yo,
to.
You're
I don't need
just
to
Jalen,
say
Jalen,
anything.
listen,
because
it's
now that
different
you're
though. It's
saying that,
different.
You have to
now
tell
we're just
us.
gonna think that you have like a million bodies. Like I don't.
It's
Mhm.
not even about the bodies. It's about the
Just
principle. I don't think that.
tell us the stories because you already said you want to do it for fun, so we know that you just like fiend off of that, so it's
I
fine.
don't think it's a feeling thing. I think it's a matter of just understanding that like you can do something with someone and not have like any regret or like any shame for it. It's like it's a normal thing.
You're actually like crazy. Like you're actually crazy because you just do that for fun. Like you go with all these different people just for fun.
Not for
You're,
fun, but I'd assume that
I don't
like
know.
there's like
Yeah,
some type of
exactly.
connection there.
What Poppy said, boy.
That's just not what I am. If you want to think that, then sure.
You
Like
are.
But
that's
I can
literally
tell
what
from
you
the
are.
energy.
I mean, I just think
It's
that
like
like
when
I
you
can
go
tell
to
from
like
the way you are
a
speaking.
sticker club, if you know what I mean, and you just like
Timmy, why are you not telling them all that you're Indian as well?
telling the mod that I'm Indian. I'm not Indian.
Do you not remember?
What?
Timmy, do the accent.
I should have went live, bro. I should have went
No,
live.
it's I
This is
I
a
like
good.
okay,
This is a
I
good.
can do the accent, but it like gets annoying to do.
Okay, but like, are we gonna actually like, if he doesn't tell his story,
Like give me a
let's put
second.
Larry up.
I mean, there's not really a story. It's just like my own personal opinion, like what I would do, I
Well, can you
guess.
hurry up? Your
I
opinion
mean,
is taking very long.
like a week is like a week is not crazy. I'd say
Oh, see, yours is one day, I guess.
if you want to say that, I guess. But like a week is not
Oh
crazy.
my goodness gracious, I guessed it. I guessed it, Timmy. It's the truth. This person said that one day
Wait,
is
so
in
so Jalen, can I ask this?
Yeah.
Is saying I love you in a relationship in a week crazy?
No,
If there's really good chemistry, no. I mean, like some
that's
people
But
do
crazy.
that. Like
but okay, yeah.
That's called love bombing.
Guys, I'm back.
that's not love bombing.
Hi,
I mean,
Timmy.
like you can have really good chemistry with
Anyways, just
someone.
my opinion is that for me personally, I feel like it is supposed to be something special. And if you just go along and just have it with everyone, like it like imagine how your wife is gonna feel if you even get a wife.
Oh my gosh.
They're not going to get one because of this behavior.
Or maybe he'll just lie to her and be like, "Oh, I have like
Yeah,
one."
That's not mine.
basically.
That's not mine.
I mean, how does
How
that
many do you
affect?
have,
By the way,
Renzo?
Timmy,
Renzo, how
Timmy,
many
when
do
you
you
were
have?
gone, Timmy, when you were
Look, look what?
gone, he was saying that saying the L word is in 1 week is normal.
That's not normal. You're just a bob. Anyways, Renzo, how
That's
many do
like
you
love
have?
bombing.
Renzo,
Renzo is a bop, I'm telling
he's
you.
pretending to not hear me. I'm
Timmy,
dead.
Renzo is a bop.
Yeah, I know.
Well, here's my opinion. I think that like the shame that y'all put on doing that is unwarranted, and I feel like there should really be little to no
I
shame
think
around
your
it.
attitude is unwarranted.
My what?
Your attitude.
Why?
Did you think that you're so cool?
Yeah, you pick lust over love.
I
Exactly.
feel like those aren't
You
like
didn't say you
are
literally
those
didn't even.
separate?
You guys are like assuming the absolute worst about
Shasha,
people.
Shasha, Shasha,
Stop. Did
Shasha,
you not hear
Shasha.
him? He said doing it in a week is normal. That's not normal.
He didn't say it
Exactly.
was normal. He just said it's not that crazy.
It
Yeah.
is
Shasha,
crazy.
you can tell your story next. Be Shasha.
I don't want to tell y'all anything. I'm not gonna
This
lie.
place is just full of bops besides me and
Exactly.
Poppy. Like we
Everybody
are
is
waiting
Really,
annoying,
until
what are you
marriage
especially
talking
Shasha.
about?
because if
Shasha, you are the biggest bop.
listen. I'm gonna mute guys. Listen, the people
Poppy,
who are
shut
too
the fuck
scared to say
up.
their
Don't swear at me. Who do you
the
think you are?
people who are too scared to say their body counts are the people who know that it's wrong to be bopping around, but they still
Exactly.
do it because they can't control themselves and they pick lust over love. For example, that's why
Exactly.
Julian doesn't want to tell us his body count because he's embarrassed of the amount of
I think you
people
should just
that
tell
he's
us
been with.
because we're not gonna like say anything
And
anyways.
then
We just
Sasha is too scared because she's like, I'm not gonna tell you guys, blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna tell
I
us because you know
guess.
that you're used. Okay? And Renzo, you're
exactly.
saying you good, but that's just
Renzo
not
is like a
true.
follower. He has no
You're not
personality. He tells
used.
us
Then how
whatever we
many do
thought.
you have? Oh wait, you can't say it. Me and Poppy can
Oh,
probably say
okay.
that we have zero because we know that it's
Exactly.
not embarrassing and we know that we are people of like self-respect and we
Exactly.
we don't chase temptation, we chase love.
Is this
Well, we
rage
don't
bait?
chase this is not
No, it's
rage
not. It's the
bait.
truth.
You said it's normal to have a body in a week with a new person. Like, bro, what?
He
We're
said it's
weird.
normal to say the album as well.
We're weird.
They're being free. Like I actually feel bad for them.
Why does your
You
self-respect
know what?
it's not just that, but that's a factor of
You
self-respect.
know this
If you
Shasha girl.
can't
Can we put
if
her
you
up?
can't
I want to
even
speak to
like
her.
respect like your body, Like what can you respect another person's or whatever? Like it doesn't
No, you
matter.
I
can't.
have a question. I have a question.
What's the
What if
What?
question?
respecting your body can include respecting your urges to do that? Like, what if that's like an urge that you feel? Wouldn't it be
Your
disrespectful to
urge.
not
Okay, some
go
people.
Shasha,
along with
Okay,
that?
listen. Some
yes, but
people have
Shasha,
urges to kill others. Do you think that that's
I'm putting
something they should
Demi,
respect?
I don't think
I'm
that's
putting
like the
Shasha
same.
up.
You're kind of
Please
like
leave me in the chat.
you kind of went like somewhere else though. Like I feel like that's not like
No,
illegal
because
Let
to
me
like
quick
want to
see
do that.
this rat ass.
Isn't that a bit different?
Shasha, who you think you are typing about me in the chat?
I think you're an
Jilly wants.
asshole.
I think you're a rat.
I think you're a bop and you're offended
Oh, I
because
think you guys are both
Exactly.
like,
I
you
think
can't
he,
take back
you
all the
guys are
bodies that
losers.
you've taken.
And I'm
exactly.
not a bop. I never did it before. See how you just
Yo,
assume
You never
things?
did it before.
this is
See,
Yeah,
prime
that's
proof.
I
why.
Hold
never.
up, hold up. This is prime proof that women also propagate um purity culture. This is not just men. It's not just men, bro.
Like you can still have
That's what I'm
opinions.
thinking. I think
And I
he's
just
just
want to
rich.
pause. Renzo, you're still not telling us how many you have, so your opinion is
Um,
invalid.
I'm gonna quick see if this Alana and then Peaceful is in the chat as well. He can go next.
Also, I can tell these are like kids, so I don't feel comfortable
Alright.
saying too much
I
like
mean, I
crazy
just want to
stuff.
say like I might be a waste, but I'm not a virgin, so I think I'd rather be like a
Okay,
waste than a virgin, you know.
congratulations. Now your wife, if you ever get one, is gonna be with a bop.
Exactly.
Mm.
You're used.
I'm so confused.
That's
What's wrong with that?
listen. When,
The culture
for
is wrong.
example,
That's
guys.
what's wrong.
Okay, and you're don't be
Why
like,
they
oh, don't
mute me,
compare
bro?
humans with objects because I don't care if you get a pair of like shoes or something and they're used. You can tell that
Sasha,
they're
you are the
used,
biggest loser in
and
the
that
chat.
lowers their value. That's why if you go on Amazon and you're trying to buy something, for example, you can buy something used, but its price
Oh
is
my
less than the
goodness gracious.
original
Yeah, yeah.
price.
It's
This
really
is a real
true.
person.
It's
Are we
really
dead
Imagine
ass?
true.
like a 22-year-old.
And like you as a
Hi
man, like
guys.
you're used yourself, which is why your
Hi.
value is lower than the average man who has no
And
bodies because they can respect
Why?
limitations and they can respect the lust, but you yourself, you can't do that. You can't stop
Exactly.
yourself.
Tell
You're
them
the type
straight.
of guy, listen, this guy's the type of guy to just like be like, oh, like he goes on whatever like websites and then he just does his whatever because he's a fiend for lust and he can't control himself.
Exactly.
Exactly. You're getting dragged. Yeah, you're getting dragged because you're saying, like, I may be a waste, but at least I'm not a V word. Since when was it?
They're
This
literally
is what's wrong
bops.
with Gen Z. You guys shame people for wanting
They
to
have no
respect
self-respect.
things. Literally, like, how are you gonna
Why are
make
you
fun of
so
someone?
angry over
Bro,
this?
They
you
have
just
no self-respect
wait a
for
minute, wait a minute,
anybody
wait a
and they
minute.
have
You
no
just
respect for anyone.
Notice how he started yelling. Like, oh my god, you
Yeah.
guys are the one shaming people. No, we're
The
not.
ones who are yelling are the ones that are offended for no reason.
We're not shaming anyone. We're putting sense
You
into your
have you
head.
have
If
him
you
muted.
still think it's okay, if you still think it's okay to have zero bodies when you're unmarried, it's just crazy. Like it just shows how you can't respect your future partner, like your
Exactly.
future husband or future wife. Like you just can't respect
Literally,
that.
Is
you
this
have
rage?
no
I don't know if
respect
this.
for
I
You
can't
anyone.
tell
can
if this is
save
rage bait or not.
yourself for your
I
partner.
can't
Like
tell.
if
I
you
can't
are
tell.
a man or a woman and you want to have a partner that has zero bodies, you yourself should have zero bodies because
Exactly.
that's fair. And if you have like five
The
bodies, like if you
audacity
have
of
a lot
some
of
of these
bodies, you
people.
have to be with someone who has a lot of bodies
Oh
because
my gosh.
you guys have the
Stop
same amount of
yapping.
respect.
Hello?
The
If you are a
audacity.
man with
Hello?
20 bodies, you need to be with a woman with 20 bodies because you guys share the same amount
We
of
deserve each other.
exactly. You guys have been used 20 times.
Who's
Stop.
making that noise?
Okay, you can speak, but don't be like yelling because you were yelling when I
well, I
asked
was
you.
not
Am I
yelling.
still muted? Hello?
I was trying to like,
Am I
get my
still?
point in, but I wasn't really like yelling. No.
Okay, what's your point?
My point is, what's the problem? I mean, you're like shaming me for having like a couple bodies. Like, who said I had like
A
100
couple.
bodies?
You
You
never
just
said the
assume.
number. What's
Can
the
I
number?
speak? Like,
He didn't
I'm
even
speak.
tell
Yeah,
us the
because you
smaller
muted
couple.
me. That's why I
Okay,
couldn't say it.
how
You muted
many?
me.
How many?
I have 10. I have 10.
10?
That's
What's wrong
how
with
old are
that?
you?
What is?
How
I'm
old are you?
21. What's wrong with that?
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so do you think it's appropriate to have 10
Do you
at
think
your
I'm
age?
disgusting? Like, I'm so confused.
I said you're
I
crazy.
think that I don't think that you're disgusting, but I just think that you
I mean,
lack
you kind
like
of said that
I
though.
think you lack
Hello?
control and that's your issue.
I
I
think you
lack
don't have
control.
self-respect for yourself.
Because let's
I
put this
have
into
plenty of
perspective.
self-respect for myself.
Let's
No, I
put this
don't
into
think you do.
perspective.
Uh huh.
Like, okay, so
I
when
mean,
did you
just because
have
you
your
can't get
when did
play, I
you
mean, you
have your
can't get mad at
Sasha,
first?
me. You know.
keep
When
your
did you
mouth
have your
quiet.
first? Because then we can calculate. Because like
I
21.
was 17.
Wait, how old are you? You're 21?
I'm 21. I was 17.
21? Okay, so 5 years. 10,
Yeah.
so 2 per year.
How is that bad?
I feel like it is bad.
Why?
10 bodies over 5 years. What's wrong with that?
Because
I think it
like
depends on
most
the
people,
school.
are you
Like
gonna
if
let me
you're in
finish?
peaceful poop part, if you're in college, honestly, shoot, that may be normal if you're like out all day. And
No,
I'm
This
it's
not
not
in
no,
normal.
college.
it's
It's
not.
I'm
No,
a
normal.
it's not.
forklift driver.
This is what's wrong with Gen Z.
This
You're
is what they
saying
tell
it's
you is
normal.
normal,
You're
and
saying
it's
it's
not
Okay.
normal to
normal.
catch a body when you're out.
Dude,
You don't need to catch a body when you're
how do
out.
you
You can
even?
have like
Do you have a
I mean,
self-defense.
body?
There's so
at least
many
I
other
know
things
where the
to do
clitoris
with
is,
that.
though. I know where the clitoris is.
It's
You
not
want a man
even
who
Um,
doesn't know
hard
where
to
the
find,
clitoris
so I
is?
don't even know why you're acting like it is. Okay, but anyways,
he's trying to act like
well,
he's
yeah,
cool,
you asked
and
me a
he's
question.
not.
Not even
Okay,
up.
can I ask them how old is this Poppy person? They sound like they're 10 years old.
Tell you about how old I am, mate.
We probably
Yeah,
should, because you probably shouldn't
you're
be
like
No,
admitting
10
it.
years
guys,
old and you
listen.
don't even
Oh my
know
God,
what like
Poppy! I
sex
swear to
is.
God, you're literally gonna like. Wait, okay. Check your messages, bro. Check your messages. Oh my God.
Have I got you on this account?
Yeah, you do. Wait, no, you don't. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm leaving.
I'm
Bye.
gonna send you a
Later.
request.